Hello everyone, and welcome to Soldier of Fortune Platinum Edition. Now, I'm finally back from my vacation, and you're probably thinking, why Platinum Edition? Well, there are three different versions of this game. Vanilla, Gold Edition, and Platinum Edition. Gold Edition, I think, was the game entirely patched, but I don't know about Platinum. I think it's got like something to do with like a documentary thing or something. Also, the thing is that this game actually stirred up a bit of controversy because at the time it was extremely violent. At the time, I mean, back then there weren't many games where you could just, blow off somebody's limbs one by one, or really violent stuff. I mean, this was before Brutal Doom and all that other stuff, so this was the first game to implement it. I think it was called like the Ghouls system, and they implemented a way to turn as an optional way to turn off the gore, in case kids are playing, because obviously because nobody actually looks at RSB ratings, ESRB ratings. But yeah. So now we're going to play this, and oh yeah. Now a little bit of thing about Soldier of Fortune. Basically, this game is actually based on like a real life guy named John Mullins, who I think was Special Forces at the time, and basically he's actually a character in game. We actually get to play as him, and it's fictional and all that other stuff, but the guy is actually real or something. I don't know, it's just weird. So instead we are going to call ourselves let me think. Yeah, that'll work. Also, this game also has something really interesting. It actually has a custom difficulty, which you can do. Like, you can have a number of saves, like few, some, or many, or unlimited, or none. Or for spawning, we have light, standard, heavy, ridiculous, and none. And we got, enemy toughness, cheats available, carrying capacity, which means that we can only carry a certain amount of weapons and items, which I think is really neat. I don't know if there was a game before this that actually did this sort of thing, but we're actually going to be doing it on medium difficulty. We're not going to do the tutorial because it's, well, I'll tell you about some of the game mechanics while we go through this. So let's start off on medium difficulty. Probably get that siren fixed. Sounds a little off.
This isn't a military operation. I can't let you boys go down there.
Doesn't sound like you have a choice, Captain.
All right, you win. We don't know what these scumbags are up to down there, but we do know their leader's name.
Saber! Saber, the plan's failed! We take hostages. Whatever it takes, I want those explosives detonated.
Kill Saber, you've killed the gang.
Understood.
John, take this entrance. I'll meet you at Station 6C.
Good luck, Hawk.
Cards!
And we're in. We only got about 3 weapons equipped so far. We got the combat knife, the 9mm handgun, or the Black Panther, and the combat shotgun. We also got a flashbang and some C4, but we're not going to use it all that much, since this is only the first level. We're going to be using the handgun most of the time. Since there are hostages in this game, it's wise to just use the pistol. There's a guy hiding here. Yeah, so if you can see, this was really neat at the time, but you could actually see where the bullet holes penetrate. Like I didn't exactly get him in the crotch, but you can actually hit him in the crotch and they'll actually react to it, complete with infantile screaming. You can also shoot the guns out of their hands if you want to. And a headshot pretty much is an instant kill, so this was really neat at the time. Well, he didn't make it. I know there's a guy here.
Stop screaming! Help me!
Okay, that's our first hostage rescued. Don't know why he's not running off.
Help me! Stop screaming! Stop them!
Alright, you... Oh yeah. And see, it actually has exit wounds. Like, you see, you got the, well, you can't see it. But this has the exit wound where you can actually see the back, literally the back of his head blown out. I mean, yeah. Oh, there they go. Also, blood pools. I mean, this was really neat. I don't know if this was like the Quake 3 engine or the Quake 2 engine. I can't remember. I think it's Quake 3, though it doesn't really feel that way because Soldier of Fortune 2, the sequel, uses the same engine and it looks way different than this. Anyway, we're not going to head that way. We're going to head up there. We're going to be back this way, so... Here's the, oh, there we go. For some reason it didn't want to open.
He's in here!
Uh-oh. Yeah, you see that? And you can also shoot them as when they're dead. Also, if you can also get a gut shot and their guts start get splayed out. Yeah. They were really proud of their Ghoul engine, and I think you can see why this game was on the U.S. government shit list back in the day. Oh, come on, man, there's toilets. The shotgun's not really good for close range. Wait a minute. Bastards never wanted to stay dead. Alright, I think there's a hostage in the women's bathroom. But if I'm quick enough and with the shotgun, I can kill the guy before he kills him.
Stop screaming!
Yep.
They're killing everyone!
Get out of here. It's not game over if any hostages die, but if you accidentally kill the hostages, you'll get chewed out by Hawk, John's partner. Ow. Yummy. Okay, if you think this is violent, wait till we get to Soldier of Fortune 2. That's gonna be really super gory.
Over here! Hey!
Oh, he's not dead. Now he is. Alright. I think we've done enough damage with the shotgun. Oh yeah, another thing, You probably can't even see it, but on the very bottom,
Help me! Shut up!
well, like I was saying, you probably can't. Well, you probably can't see it, but barely. At the very bottom of the screen, there's like the little red bar. That's our health, and the bar above it is our shields, and the bar below the red bar, our health, is a. I forgot what it's called, but it's basically an alert system. Basically, if you're making way too much noise, you know, gunshots, explosions, or whatever, if it hits the red, a whole bunch of enemies will just spawn on a random corridors, like from out of clowns out of a clown car, and just gang up on you and blast you to Kingdom Come. Now the thing is that it's only a problem on harder difficulties, but on medium difficulty, not so much.
He's here!
Anyway. Now, if we go this way, this is actually where we saved the two hostages here. Now, this door is locked, unfortunately, but there is a way that we can get through here, and that's through the window. Basically, do a little duck jump. Oh, get out. Piece around here. This is a emergency medical station. You can only use it if you're like really low on health, but we're in tip-top shape. I mean, the game isn't really too difficult, you know, for me and difficulty on earlier levels, but it gets much tougher later on. And basically, if you're doing this on the hardest difficulty, you're gonna have a hell of a time trying to do the later levels.
John, you read?
Go ahead.
NYPD has a large group surrounded near Station 6C. Heads up.
Roger.
Okay, now what they said there, that has actually become a favorite meme to the developers of the game, Raven Software. They've actually included that bit of conversation in a whole bunch of the games, one of them being Star Wars Jedi Academy. Shut up. Take your death like a man. I wonder at some point we're going to have to see the infamous, oh, there it is. Okay, that death animation is completely overused in many of the Raven Software Quake 3 engine games, where you shoot somebody and they fall dead like that. It's a reused animation that they use multiple times. I think it was first used here, and then like the some of the Borg characters in Star Trek Elite Force, and then the Star Wars games. Yes, Raven Software made games for both Star Wars and Star Trek. I mean, they were the fucking kings, and now what are they doing? Bullshit multiplayer stuff for the Call of Duty games. It's sad. Unfortunately, no matter what you do, even if he comes screaming down the corridor, the hostage will always be killed, and there's nothing you can do about it. And we got some night vision goggles. I think it's in, or no, I'm probably going to have to use the inventory menu. There we go. This thing runs out of power fast, so we're going to have to get through this real quick. chance to save the bum. Or the mole man, whatever. Oh crap. There we go.
Stop! Police!
Can't really rely on teammates' help since they keep running into shotgun blasts. Alright, we're at Station 6C already.
John, it's Saber! Get him!
And he's skating away. Time to hop a train. Okay, wait a little bit.
Damn. Hawk, Saber got away.
Copy. Look out. Something's headed your way.
Oh boy. We got hold out here. The onslaught of enemies. Crap. There we go. That's the first mission
This one's
done.
over, John. Just got word from the shop.
Something big has happened. Much bigger than this gang war.
And now for the real game to start. Or at least the plot to start going.
Cover me!
Остановите этого человека!
Go, go, go!
Включи тревогу!
Sources in Russia report that an unknown organization stole 4 nukes from an underprotected stockpile near Kazan last night. Sold to the highest bidder, the train now carries the warheads toward an undisclosed location in southern Africa. As much as I need Hawk on this one, the shop wants me to go in alone.
Now here's where the game gets a little tricky. There are chances that we can get knocked off the side or get taken enough damage. It doesn't help the fact that there's a helicopter which we're gonna have to take down at some point. In the meantime, yeah, second mission in, we already gotta take on a chopper. We'll face it later, but for right now we're safe. It won't come after us right now. Okay, gotta be careful. I was hoping for a headshot. There's another guy here. 2 guys. Okay. Oh, there's the chopper. Alright, we gotta stand back. He'll eventually shoot the ropes holding the crates. I mean, we can return fire, but it's not going to do anything. Yeah, we're going to have to wait for another pass. Come on, I'm right here. Dingus. Oh, okay, he's going to do the, yeah. Alright, and now we run. And now, do we have it? Let me see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There we go. I got it. Now, what we have to do is that we have to take down the chopper with a sniper rifle, or at the very least, take down the pilot. Now we can't hit him while he's like this. We gotta wait for him to hold still. And then got him. And boom! And that's it. We don't have to worry about the chopper. Probably should have turned on auto running in this, because I don't really want to hold down the shift button for so long because of stupid sticky keys. I think I turned sticky keys off, but every once in a while it somehow manages to come back with a goddamn zombie. Alright, I think this is a really short level. I think this is where the bomb is, this compartment. Yep. Now you gotta do is shoot the lock and walk forward, and that's it.
I'll be damned. Only one nuke.
Yep, short level. Well, out of the 4 nukes, we already destroyed 1, so those 3 out there still out somewhere in the world. Behind the facade of Lasky's bookstore lies a top-secret bunker where information and equipment is disseminated from the shop. This location is owned and operated by Sam Gladstone, a cover operative for the shop for many years. Make contact with Sam and Hawk. Familiarize yourself on the upcoming mission and get moving. We're running out of time.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a back issue of Soldier of Fortune magazine, July '89.
I think I can help you.
Yep, we're that kind of operation, folks.
Hawk.
John, sounds like we have our work cut out for us.
3 more nukes, each one in a hotbed of its own.
What's first?
Kosovo. A Serb faction there is fighting again.
Just days after NATO peacekeepers left.
I'm ready.
Then get online. Let's see what the shop has for you.
Yeah, I think the whole Kosovo thing pretty much dates how old this game is. Yes, this is me.
Access granted. Mission information downloaded.
And we're back at the main menu. Except the single player and multiplayer tab is off, though we can still look at the options, the game statistics, but the real button to click here is this. To fuck with sass pants. Classification eyes only. Subject Queen Bee. Email briefing. Congratulations on a job well done. Fuck with sass pants. This is good. I'm already regretting. I should have just left it as John. John Mullins. A radical Serb army faction resumed fighting with the Kosovo Liberation Army last week, taking over a small town in the east. Though NATO has withdrawn, Russian peacekeepers remain in the region, making this a very delicate situation. Nuclear warhead number 2, codenamed Queen Bee, is believed to be in Serb possession. Sources inside reveal NATO headquarters as a possible target. This is a grave situation, as any nuclear confrontation with Serbia will inevitably involve the Russians, and they won't be on our side. If we don't recover Queen Bee, it could mean world war. Intelligence reports indicate the Serbs are transporting Queen Bee by way of underground convoy and seized sewers. Neutralize the bomb, and your pay is $20,000. $20,000 for... I'm sorry, but even if for a secret, secret mercenary group for the United States, that's actually kind of shit. Good luck, fuck with sass pants. And here's where we actually get to pick our weapons, or rather our inventory. So I think what we're going to pick with, we already went with the shotgun pistol. We're going to get the 44 handgun. It doesn't matter because we're going to go into a war zone, and basically it's going to be loud as fuck with explosions and gunfights going on, so it's not really going to matter. I mean, it is going to matter, on hard difficulties, but on medium difficulty it really isn't. So we're going to go with that, the Raptor SMG submachine gun, and the Eagle Eye sniper rifle. And then we're going to get ballistic armor. I don't really use any of the inventory stuff, so we'll go with frag grenades and some light amplification goggles, and then we deploy.
NATO bombing has begun. Watch your step.
See you at the pumping station.
Alright, let's check out our 44. I also think it's a really good idea to use this weapon because this thing has armor piercing. Okay, yeah. Objectives, blah blah. And we already got shotguns, so yeah. Alright. Where's our SMG? There it is. Oh yeah, these guys carry flamethrowers, I forgot. Dance for me. Aww. Dance! Yeah! Yeah, I know it's crisp and sick, but come on. It's fun. I mean, there's not many games that actually have this stuff, even post, this game. Now that I think about it, I think Killing Floor 2 actually runs on the Ghoul system. I mean, not the gaming engine, I mean the software that does the whole gore stuff. I think they got permission to... Ow! Who the hell? Oh, there he is. I think they got permission from Raven Software to include their Ghoul system from the Soldier of Fortune games to use in Killing Floor 2, and I'm quite frankly surprised. I mean, that thing is like old tech, and they put it into Killing Floor 2, and I'm kind of glad because there's not many, gory games out there. Well, I mean, the kind I mean, kind of like this.